Hey YouTube, this is just going to be a quick video messing around with some of my Sims, like, character information in SimPE because I noticed a little while ago while looking through my, Blightgate neighbourhood that all of the, like, weird hybrid Sims had some pretty interesting messed up settings, so I figured if you tweak some of this stuff, for different Sims, you could probably create the same effect, in your game without it even being corrupted. Like, you could basically recreate the same effect using SimPE. I might do a tutorial on that at some point, like a more extensive one, if I figure out how all the settings work. I did manage to basically make a pet sim like the corrupted ones, but I think it was a little different. Like, I think it was still walking like a human when I first tried it, and yeah, there was just some weird things. But I basically I tried to do the opposite and see if like you could get a cat or a dog, like a sim that looks like a cat or a dog but acts like a human, and you can. And I've already like experimented with that, and there's some really there's some really weird and creepy results. So yeah, so I decided that I would just quickly record and show some of them. It's really bizarre, but yeah, basically I'm just going to show quickly what I did to do that. It's really basic. It's just like you open the neighbourhood in SimPE and then wait for it to load. Okay, this is taking a little longer this time. Is it loading? Okay. Then go into Sim browser and yeah, for this experiment I've created a sim called test subject, and oh no, where's that sim there? Okay, I thought I quitted without saving, but now I'm worried that I've already saved. Okay, I can show you what happened, I think. Okay, alright, what I did. This sim is basically a cat that I aged up, and you go into like the character description, I think it is. You can set it to like different things, and I set it to human. So what ends up happening, well, I'll show you in the game what ends up happening. So then, yeah, if you do that, then you just click commit on the cat sim and save. Okay, so here's the thing. I just recorded like a whole bunch of gameplay and then realised that none of it showed up because I didn't have like it set up right in OBS. So I'm now going to basically be redoing everything I've just done. I'm just gonna like try and play through this quickly to show you all it's really weird, the stuff that I just did. So basically I have this household. There's this sim, they're a human sim, and there's the cat sim that acts like a human sim, and they have this kid. The cat sim that acts like a human sim can also get pregnant, but it's really weird, like it didn't 100% work. They also can interact with some objects but not others. Some animations work and some don't. The hot tub's really weird. I'm just like rushing through it all now because I've already said all this stuff when it wasn't recording. Yeah, the hot tub interactions are weird because it's like the cat sim will like float outside of it, and I actually think it's glitched now anyway, so you can't use it. So when they're holding when they're holding the baby, it's really weird. Man, I just need to make sure it's recording again quickly. I think it is now. Like, please be recording. I don't know. How do I know? How do I like... I don't know. I just hope it's recording. Yeah. So at the end, so you can interact with the baby, but it just kind of floats around in a weird way. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try relaxing on the bed. What just happened? Okay. I don't know. The influence bar just suddenly went down. Yeah, it looks pretty weird. You can do it. I don't think daydreaming works. Or maybe daydreaming works. Reading doesn't. It comes up with like a glitch. Oh, I really wish I was filming before because I got so much cool footage. Like, so I'll show you what happens when they get in the bath, I guess. Oh wait, that's the wrong sim. Yeah. I'm gonna buy back all the stuff that I used. You can't use the PC, so I'm not gonna bother showing that. They look really funny when they dance, so I'm gonna show you like what the dance animation looks like. You can't place chess, sadly. I wanted to do that because I thought that would be pretty funny to look at, but it doesn't work. I haven't tried this game console, so I'll do that because that will be like new to me as well. Yeah, the thing is though, it looks like they're drowning. The Sims must be drowning because it's like they're underneath the bubbles. There are cinematic animations that come up, including the cat, and they all look really weird. The first kiss one was pretty weird. It didn't actually look like they were kissing because I tried that, and I'm not going to include it because it's kind of a bit too disturbing, I think. But you can get them to do that, and then the Sim has memories of it as well, which is just really weird. And like, had very first kiss with Test, because their name's Test Subject, their surname's Subject. But like, they adopted them before I messed around with them in SimPE, so they have like all of those pet related memories, and yeah, it's just a very bizarre thing. I actually aged up the baby girl Sim before, a bunch of times. Their genetics are like what usually happens, I think, when I think it's similar to what happens with the Grim Reaper, where they have like black hair and brown eyes. I think that's the Grim Reaper's genetics, or maybe they're blue eyes, I don't know, but yeah. Oh god, you can't actually select them. Yeah, what happens here is, I think they were selectable last time I did this, but that's because I tried a different method of growing them up. Oh, that's probably because the breakdancer's stuck in the corner of the lot again. What happens is... Oh no. No, don't leave. Yeah, they don't have any wants and fears, which is slightly abnormal. I'm not sure if that's because I use the Sim Blender or what. Oh god, the Sim's gonna be broken now, aren't they? They're gonna keep wanting to leave. If I reset them, maybe that'll fix that, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna grow them up again, and when you grow them up to child state, then their wants and fears appear. So it's... I don't know what's up with that, but that's just a thing. I'm gonna make them a teenager again, because that's what I did last time. So you can see, it's pretty much normal after you do that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... Oh, okay, we have to do this first. Just make them acknowledge them. Yeah, I'm going to get them pregnant with Test Subject, but I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff first, because what happened last time was because it didn't, like, complete the birth process properly, the buy and build mode basically got greyed out and then wouldn't come back no matter what I did. But I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same this time, but it's very odd, but you'll see what, you'll see in a minute what I mean, probably, if it repeats it exactly the same. So I'm going to get a dresser because that might be useful. Yeah, that's another thing I've just realised. I hope this doesn't crash the game, but I'm going to try that. Have they got the same personality as last time? Yeah, I'm just going to see if you can actually see what they look like in the mirror. This could be very bizarre. Oh my god. This is the first time I've seen this, so this is new to me as well. This is that is that is interesting. And of course they don't. Oh, so the hair is actually black because the Sims, but it is black, right? Because the cat's black, so that's pretty interesting. And alright, so these aren't working because I guess I mean, it's still a human, so it's kind of balked. And you can see, like, it's standing weirdly as well. I don't know if you can, normally, I think maybe you can use the mirror, but it's the sim that has to do it for their pet. But since they're a human now, they can click on it. It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna try the pinball machine so you can see what that is. It's pretty funny because their head is like span round in a weird direction. It's like they're not even facing the pinball machine. And I'm kind of like rushing this along because I've already done all this stuff already, but yeah. So the dancing's actually pretty funny because they just kind of float in the air like this. It's actually great. And then this muscle dance doesn't work as well. I think that one glitched a little bit, like there was an error, I think, when they tried to move around or something. Like at some point in the routine an error popped up last time and then it just reset, but I don't know. Oh, okay, it didn't happen this time. Okay, that's interesting. Yep, that's some funky dance. So I'm gonna get others to join in. Wait, move them here first. Okay. They're very glitchy, this sim. Yeah, so as you can see they have like a male voice as well, the cat sim, and just basically like a bunch of stuff. So if you cook food, this is actually pretty funny. I'm gonna serve toaster pastry again. You can like, yeah, they put it on their back and then the plate actually ends up on their back too. It's really funny looking. It's also like, they're just kind of like a floating cat, and it's really reminding me of something, like some animation that I watched, and I can't remember what it is, and it's really bugging me. It could actually be The Cloak by Film Cow. I don't know, there's like a floating cat or something, but I think they have like a spinal cord, which is funny because when the pet sims get pregnant, it actually, most of their body disappears because they don't have maternity clothes, which you'll see in a minute, but it makes them look like, from certain angles, it makes their tail, which, because they keep the head and they keep the tail, and it makes it look like they're kind of like a floating cat with a spinal cord or something, even though it's not like textured like a spinal cord obviously, but it kind of looks sort of like it. I might have to turn bullprop off though, because there's just going to be loads of annoying errors. Yeah, so they just like carry that around for a while. And I might try and like cook some more food right now. I didn't try washing up last time, so this would be on it. No? Are they not gonna clean it up? I don't think so. I want to see them, like, the different kind of cutlery. think this should work. I wanted to see them like pull out, because they pull all sorts of stuff out of the drawers, right? It's very interesting that this is working at all, to be honest. I'm just gonna have like a large collection of food in a minute. I don't know if this will work. No, because I think you need to enter and exit the lot for that to work. I'm gonna get like the... So you can give them a job too, and they will go to work, but what happens at the end of the day, I don't know if I'm going to do that again yet or not. They don't seem to get paid, but they can get human jobs if you cheat. I think Pancakes should make use of more cooking equipment, right? But the music kind of makes this funny. Oh no, the pancake has fallen out of the pan. Oh, the Sim's already gone to school. Well, you can eat food, or apparently no you can't. Wait, now you can. Oh, can they actually throw up? Oh, I hope they do, because they didn't last time, because I sped up the pregnancy, and that would be interesting to see if they do or not. I don't know. Oh no. Play the... It's just like attached to them now. So they can't... I don't think they can play. I think that's a bit... They're just accumulating household objects on their back. So I can't remember if going to the loo works or not. I think it actually does though, right? Okay, yeah, it does. They just float there though. Ooh. Oh, so they can throw it. Can we get the mail? I want to see them watering the flowers as well. Oh wow. So they can get mail. That's pretty cool. Oh, finally puts down the frigging food, just mysteriously. Oh, so they actually like nature stuff? That's weird. Okay. Just magic touch killed the flowers. They don't seem to... The watering can doesn't seem to appear, but they just magically water it with their hand. I'm gonna like accelerate the pregnancy now, I think, so you can see, because what is the pregnancy gonna do? Pregnant for 6 hours, okay. Yeah, this is what happens basically, because they don't have maternity wear. They just they turn into like a floating cat with a tail. If I can find... Oh yeah, they can answer the phone too, which is really odd. And it just like floats there. Which I actually might try and get them to talk to someone else on the phone. I don't know anyone to call. Oh, that's kind of a pain. Let's get a butler. Yeah, they just hold everything on their back. I don't know. I don't actually want to get one. I just wanted to see what it would be like. It's a floating cat head. Can they help them with homework? I'm assuming no. No. Yeah, this looks really weird. They like just sort of make all the like sound and animations of the pregnant, like a pregnant sim. Last time I did this, I had like a gravestone behind them as well, so it was even weirder. Yeah, this is what happened last time. Basically, the sim just gets frozen, and the baby is technically in the household, but not. And also, the aspiration has gone like way down for reasons I'm not sure of. Probably because they had to do this horrifying thing. Yeah, so what happens now is if you change their outfit, I haven't tried the closet before, so I don't know what will happen with that. But it's so weird. Then that just triggers the animation. Last time I did this, it was like on top of the bed, so the baby was just floating above the bed as well, because I sent the cat sim to sleep in the bed. And then, yeah, it just looks very odd. This sim actually has the same genetics as the second baby last time as well. That sim also had brown hair, so that's interesting. I think. Go to sleep. I swear they got into the bed last time. I don't know why this is so glitched now. Oh, it's because they can't... Okay, I see what the problem is. If they wanna... I think if they can't collapse from being too tired, right? So... Oh. Okay, if I turn this on too... Okay. Reset that sim. They're just stuck in the floor now. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get... I thought there was a cheat, so you could, Yeah, it's very weird. They just get under there. I thought there was a cheat so you could turn the buy and build mode back on. I think that... I know there is in The Sims 3, and I thought I used it in The Sims 2 before to stop the social worker from doing something, but I can't remember what it is, and I quickly googled it a minute ago and couldn't find anything, so... Doing this before allowed the social interactions to appear with the toddler. But they're not working now though, and I don't know why. Oh. I think it might now. Yeah, now it works. Okay. I thought it would be funny if the cat sim teaches the baby to talk, because it's like a cat that can talk, but that's not possible, so... Oh, I don't think it is anyway. Oh! This was not working before, but now the, it's working now for some reason. Yeah, sometimes some of the animations work and sometimes they don't. But yeah, it's funny because she actually is half cat. Oh. So they have a memory of the child growing up, but no memory of them being born still. Can they birdwatch? Birdwatch. They're still naked. They're just carrying the binoculars. It's kind of funny too because they're a cat, so they're bird watching. I want them to like chase them off or something. I can't buy anything now, so I think this is probably a good place to like end this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.